Morning. Okay, so today is day one of all of my Plexus products. I'm taking the Slim, I'm taking ProBio, and I'm taking BioCleanse. Yesterday, I just took my Slim because I didn't want to take anything else because I was out of town and I didn't know exactly how everything was going to work out. So I drank my Slim as soon as I got it, which was about 2:30, which I have to tell you is not, for me, the best time to drink the Slim because I was awake until 3:30, at which point I took 1 milligram of melatonin and a beer because I had to get some sleep. And no kidding, I woke up with billions of tons of energy and got Agnes dressed and couldn't get her out of bed. I'd get her dressed in bed because I'm that mom. Got her dressed, told her that we needed to go by the infusion center and get weighed for the official, day one start because she's my Plexus partner, she's my coach, and I actually took a Crystal Light or a Hawaiian Punch drink stick and dumped it in my Plexus package after I put my Plexus in my water bottle so that she could feel that she's right there in the thick of it with mommy. But she didn't care for it. She said, "That's not as good as it was yesterday." So apparently 5-year-olds appreciate the taste of Plexus Slim as opposed to Hawaiian Punch or Cherry Crystal Light or whatever it was. And then we went and weighed mommy. It was really cool. It wasn't really cool because it wasn't a fun number. It was about 30 pounds lighter than my heaviest, and it hadn't changed since last week. Right down to the 10th of a pound. But I didn't go to the bathroom before Agnes weighed me. But anyway, what the cool part was, Agnes walked in, and this kid is like a rock star wherever she goes because I constantly run my mouth about how cool my kid is because just like me. But no, she's really not just like me. She's a lot like me, but she's a lot like herself. We just dropped Agnes off at school and are driving home. Anyway, she walked in and everybody automatically, there were 3 nurses at the desk, and everybody automatically knew who she was and was so excited to meet her, especially Nancy. Now, I love Nancy. She's outstanding. She's awesome. I actually got her Daisy Award, which is important to nurses, apparently. She provides excellent care, and she knows me. She knows my stats, my situation, and it's not like she has to look in the chart every time I come in to, jog her memory or something. She knows it. And I think that's really cool. So, obviously, meeting Agnes, or getting to see Agnes again, actually, was super exciting for her because Like I said, Agnes is a rock star. But anyway, got my starting weight. Took my pills this morning. Can't remember what they were. I think it was these. Yeah. I took my BioCleanse this morning. Drank my Slim. And actually, what I did yesterday, and I'm going to continue doing so that I drink more water, I put my Slim in my water bottle. This is not sponsored by Dasani. However, I put my Plexus in my full water bottle, and I drink it till it's about half gone. I'm using my knee to drive when I don't have my hand on the wheel, so don't think I'm being dangerous just for the sake of a YouTube video. But I drink half the bottle, and then I fill it back up with water. One thing I have noticed is if you put the Plexus in cold water, it kind of clumps up and you have to shake it, and a little bit falls to the bottom and gets stuck in these little flower things. But I mean, it's nothing that time or, you know, strategically placed chopstick or butter knife won't take care of. And that way I get 40 ounces of water with 1 stick of Plexus. And I drink 1 bottle of water with my morning pills. And so I've had 3 bottles of water after I finish this. And I'm only supposed to have 7. So I really think I'm ahead of the game, because it's not even, well, it's just now 8 o'clock. And we are so lucky I did not have my camera phone in the Sunday school room that I sit in while Agnes is doing baton, because I would have totally taken a picture of the bag of Cheesy Poofs that was sitting right next to me that I didn't touch last night, because I just didn't feel like it. I didn't want a Cheesy Poof. I didn't eat out of boredom. I didn't, eat because they were sitting there, which ordinarily I would. And I didn't. So, win for Lisa. Second thing is, this morning Agnes wanted powdered white donuts. There's a tractor coming down the road. Sorry, that was odd. This is a major road and there's a tractor coming down the road. But it's not really a major road, it's Princeton and Pike, for any of you people who know Pine Bluff or Watson Chapel. Anyway, back to Plexus. So got Agnes her donuts this morning, and normally I charge her a donut tax where I get a donut and she gets the rest. And I do it with Cheetos, Cheesy Poofs, what have you. There's a tax because I have to open the package, and you know how stressful that is, opening a plastic package. I was going to say but I'm trying to stop doing that, because but is not a filler word or a transition. But I didn't do that because I didn't want the donuts. I wasn't, craving that sweetness, which is super cool. Yesterday, and I'm not saying everybody else should do this, I'm just saying it worked for me. I got a 10-pound bag not 10 pounds. It was a 1 pound bag of whey protein on super sale when my local grocery store was having a huge clearance. It wasn't expired, so I bought it. I bought some for my husband, I bought some for me, and I bought some for my stepson. And boy, was he excited. So I mixed it with my almond milk. Sorry, finger was itching. I mixed it with my almond milk and had that for, I guess we'll say, brunch, because I very rarely eat breakfast. I normally just, grab a banana and Agnes's donut tax and then pound coffee. Not because I need the energy, but because I like coffee. It's just, I'm a coffee girl. And I'm really thinking I'm going to have to switch to decaf or half calf, because I have plenty of energy right now. But I do want a cup of coffee, because as any coffee drinker knows, drinking coffee isn't just, having a drink of coffee. It's a process. You sit down with your cup of coffee and, I don't know, get the day started, or level the day out, or something. You just sit down and you have a cup of coffee, or you have a cup of coffee while you're on the go. And we're checking the mail. Not because I'm lazy and don't want to walk to the mailbox, but because the grass is wet and I don't want to walk to the mailbox. And there's none, which means mailman got it. Primo reversing skills, which is an odd thought, because everybody knows Mona Lisa can't back up. Kingsley! My neighbor's German Shepherd puppy is on the porch. And I don't know why. Well, yeah, I do know why, because he comes over and eats my dog's food in the morning. And boy, JD's taking my spot over. We have a semicircle driveway, and there are appointed parking places, but not everybody follows them. Anyway, oh, I got my stitches out. Kind of looks awful, but I got my stitches out. I had 253,000 platelets yesterday. So by Thursday, I'll probably need medicine. I'll probably need an infusion. At which point they'll have to weigh me, which Agnes and I decided that I was only going to weigh every Monday. And I've just decided that I'm not going to look at the scale. I'll get on backward and ask them not to announce it, because I want to do a full week to see what can be done. Because I really think that losing weight off of this is going to be more of a thing and an advertisement for Plexus, and maybe people will jump on my team so that I can make more money and they can make more money and everybody can get healthier and we can all do it together. But yeah, I'm going to get on the scale backwards and I'm not going to pay attention to it. But I'm really thinking that if there is less Lisa, that I'll have to take less medicine, which is excellent. Anyway, I can see we are approaching the 15-minute mark, which is way too long for somebody to be sitting watching. No, actually, chances are you love me. Anyway, So that's what's going on. We have the starting weight. We are on day 1 of my Plexus journey. And Easter candy in the front seat. I've got to give that away. Anywho, keep you posted.